Sticky fingers.
Boom! What up, dudes? Today's question at hand. Should you buy an e-bike with a removable battery or should you buy an e-bike with an integrated battery? We'll discuss the pros and cons of both in this video. Let's start off with removable batteries. The great thing about removable batteries would be the fact that it is, you guessed it, removable. At the end of a long bike ride, the last thing you want to do is drag your bike all the way inside to charge your bike. This sucks. Even if you live on a first floor apartment, imagine if you live on a third, fourth, fifth, or sixth level apartment. That would really, really suck to have to drag your bike all the way up there just to get a charge. However, with a removable battery, you simply pop the battery right off the bike, take it inside, and plug it into your wall just like you do with a cell phone. You charge it up, and it's ready to go for your next ride. A removable battery is also great when locking your bike up in public. You can simply remove the battery and take it with you. That way, the bike is less enticing to an e-bike thief, as the battery on an e-bike is oftentimes the most expensive part of the bike. Petty e-bike thieves are less likely to go after your bike if it doesn't have a battery, not just because it's missing its main component, but also because petty thieves tend to also be lazy sacks of garbage. They're not going to want to actually pedal the bike. They're lazy, good for nothing jerks that steal bikes. The next great thing about removable batteries is that they are incredibly easy to replace if something were to happen to the battery. Or even if the battery remains perfectly good, it's nice to have a backup battery for those especially long bike rides. Let's move over to the downside. The downside of removable batteries is that dust, dirt, debris, and moisture of all kinds can get in between the battery and the frame of your bike, which can cause a lot of electrical damage to your very pricey electric e-bike. So, with a removable battery, you are somewhat vulnerable to those elements that could potentially destroy not only your battery, but even your bike. However, I'm on my third bike with a removable battery and I ride it all year around in all weather conditions. And I personally have never had any problem with moisture, dust, dirt, or debris getting into the battery and ruining it. So that's just one thing to keep in mind, that worst case scenario, something like that could happen. Moving over to integrated batteries. Now, these are great for a variety of reasons as well. They are more likely to fly under the radar as they look more like a regular bike oftentimes, because you're not seeing that removable battery sticking out. They also have a much more clean and smooth look to the frame of the bike, and oftentimes they're also able to compress that battery into a smaller size when it is integrated into the frame. Bikes with integrated batteries are oftentimes also much lighter than bikes with removable batteries, partly based on the way that they're built, and oftentimes bikes with integrated batteries tend to be higher level e-bikes. But that's not always the case. There are also cheap e-bikes on the market with integrated batteries as well. So there's always exceptions to the rule. Moving over to the downside of integrated batteries. The first and most obvious downside to non-removable batteries is the fact that they are, you guessed it, not removable. This can be incredibly annoying if you are not close to an outlet in order to charge your bike. That means you gotta lug the bike inside, prop it up, and charge the bike. Sometimes this is incredibly inconvenient. Even if you live on a first floor apartment, you may have to clean the bike in some cases just to bring it inside so that you don't track mud and dirt all over your floor. I'm not really feeling that. I prefer having a removable battery in this scenario for sure. Integrated batteries are also not great in terms of storing your bike. If you are storing your bike in your garage in the hot summer or the cold winter, either one of those weather conditions can greatly damage the battery on your bike. So, going back to that removable battery, it's incredibly handy to be able to just take that battery off and store it inside your house while leaving your actual bike in a garage or wherever else you have to store it. In conclusion, my personal opinion is that a removable battery is much better than having an integrated battery. That doesn't mean it's better in every single circumstance. However, overall, my preference is a removable battery all the way. What do you guys think? Am I completely wrong? Are integrated batteries far superior to a removable battery? Am I completely out of my mind with my thoughts about e-bike batteries? Let me know in the comment section below if you agree with me or if you disagree with me. Either way, I'd love to hear what you think. And if you're new to the channel, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. And I'll see you on the next ride. Boom! Please like and subscribe to the channel and check out the Soleil E24 link in the description below. Discount code sticky-soleil. Or if you're interested in the Aventon Soltera, click the link in the description. No discount code is needed. Check out another video right here. And check out another video right here. You decide. You're the boss.
Boom.
Perfect.
Boom.